Standing in Tadasana, feet together, heels slightly apart, shoulders back and down, squeeze the shoulder blades slightly towards each other, and then the palms just gently touching the thighs. And then spread out your toes and lean slightly forward and slightly back. Go to the right and go to the left. And then come to the central place where you feel your weight is equally distributed through your feet. Tuck your tailbone gently towards your pubic bone. Slightly lengthen and lighten your lower abdomen. Bring your head back and then draw your chin slightly down and drop your gaze to the center of the chest just in front of your spine. Pranasthana. And then just with normal breathing, begin to feel the breath starting in the pranasthana, and as you exhale, returning to the pranasthana. Do that for about 3 breaths. Locate the seat of prana in your body. And then add Ujjayi breathing to that with a slight constriction in the base of your throat. Begin with Tadasana Vinyasas. As you inhale, raise the arms wide and overhead. Flip your palms and lift up. As you exhale, lift the heels. You can gaze slightly forward at the floor if it helps your balance. And then inhale, lower your heels. Lift up. And exhale, lower your arms. And repeat. Inhale, arms wide and overhead. Chin down. Exhale, lift the heels. Inhale, lower the heels. Exhale, lower the arms. Second vinyasa, inhale, raise the arms and the heels. And exhale, lower the arms and heels. So try to lower the arms and the heels slowly together. Inhale, arms and heels. Exhale, arms and heels. One more time. Inhale, arms and heels. And exhale, don't move. Inhale. Exhale, lower arms and heels. Hasta vinyasas. Actually, one more Tadasana. Tadasana, turn your feet out 90 degrees or a little bit wider if you're comfortable with your balance. Bend your knees a little bit. And then squeeze your thighs together. And exhale, bring your hands into Anjali Mudra. A little bit of space between your palms, thumbs over the breastbone. 9 with the pranasthana. 3 Ujjayi breaths. If you can, keep squeezing your thighs together. And inhale, bring your arms wide and overhead. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Bring your hands into reverse prayer, wrist Anjali, or hold your opposite elbow. Lift your chest, move your shoulders back and down. Bring your chin down, look heart, 3 breaths. Watch the breath begin in the pranasthana, watch the breath return. If your balance is good, your eyes are closed. I'll bring the arms widen overhead. As you exhale, lower the arms, bend the knees, turn the feet parallel. Hasta Vinyasas. Inhale, widen overhead, flip your palms. Pause at the end of the movement, stretch, lift out of your hips. Keep the length in the spine, exhale, lower. Keep the gaze in the heart. Inhale, same. Hold. Exhale, lower. Inhale, forward and up. Stretching the back of the lungs more this time. Pause. Exhale, lower. Repeat. So all these different arm movements are stretching different areas of the lungs. And continue with the deep, smooth breathing as you move. And exhale, lower. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Inhale, widen overhead, flip the palms. Exhale, thumbs to the back of the neck. Chin down, elbows back, stretch the upper apices of the lungs. And inhale, stretch your hands to the ceiling. And exhale, widen down. Keep your mind calm. Inhale, widen overhead. Exhale, thumbs to the back of the neck. Chin on sternum. Don't move. Inhale. Hold the breath in. 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhale, don't move. And then inhale, push the hands to the ceiling. And exhale, widen down. Bring the hand to the opposite thigh, cross your wrists. Exhale. Inhale, arms wide, shoulder level. Stretch hand to hand. Chin down. Pause. Exhale, cross the hands the other way. Inhale. Pause. Stretch the lungs sideways. Exhale. Cross the hands. And when you cross the hands at the front, the shoulders roll forward and the back stretches. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, widen overhead. When you're moving, you're breathing. Exhale, bend the elbows and bring the hands to the same shoulder blade and try and cover the shoulder blade with the palms. Draw your elbows back and together. Inhale, push the hands to the ceiling. Stretch the spine. Exhale, widen down. Same again. Inhale, widen overhead. Keep the chin down, look hard. Exhale, cover the same shoulder blade. Draw the elbows back, squeeze the Shoulders to get elbows together. Inhale up. And exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, widen overhead. And exhale, cross the arms and bring the hands to the opposite shoulder blade. And inhale, push the hands to the ceiling. And exhale, cross the arms the other way, bring the hands to the shoulder blade. Don't move. Inhale, lift the chest, fill the lungs. Kumbhaka, hold the breath on 1, on 2, chin down, on 3, on 4, on 5. And then exhale, don't move. Inhale, push the hands to the ceiling. And exhale, Tadasana. Stand in Tadasana, look hard, take a couple of breaths. Back bending, inhale, bring the arms widen overhead. Exhale, bring the hands into reverse prayer, hold your opposite elbow. Shoulders back. Inhale, arch back. Keep the legs strong, firm the buttocks. Exhale, stand up. Chin down. Inhale, lift the chest. Push the prayer into the back. Open the heart, drop the head back. Pause. Exhale, stand up. Same again. Inhale, arch back. If you feel dizzy, you keep the chin down. You'll stay there for a breath. Exhale. Inhale, push the heart up. And exhale, stand up. Inhale, bring the arms widen overhead. And exhale, bring the hands down behind you and interlock the fingers. Behind your back, behind your buttocks. And then turn your palms so they face the floor. Flip your palms if you can. If you can't do that comfortably, flipping the palms, then just squeeze the palms together. And then exhale there, chin down. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, stand up. Inhale, arch back. Pull down into the hands, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, stand up. And then inhale, bring the arms widen overhead, flip your palms. And exhale, don't move. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, stand up. Inhale, arch back. Hold. 2 breaths. And then on an exhale, stand up. Inhale, don't move. Exhale, Tadasana. Look hard. Take a couple of breaths. Now working into the side of the lungs, Parsvabhangis, side stretch. Inhale, arms widen overhead, flip your palms. And exhale, lean to the right. Move your hips to the left and make sure you keep equal weight on the inseams of both feet. Inhale to the center, chin down, lift. And exhale to the left, lift the chin, gaze ahead. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. Equal weight in both feet, hips to the left. And stay here for 3 breaths. Short inhales, long exhales. Top shoulder back. Ground the inseams of the feet so you can feel the stretch all the way from your feet through your whole body and into your hands. Keep top shoulder back under. After your 3 breaths, come to center and exhale, change sides. Same thing, 3 breaths. Short inhales, long exhales. Ujjayi breathing, please. And then when you're done, you come to center. Bring the chin down, stretch a little more. Chin on the chest, stretch up. And then when you're ready, exhale, we meet in Tadasana. Very nice, good. Look hard, take a breath. Inhale, arms to shoulder level, to the sides. Exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Keep the inseams of both feet grounded. Keep a straight line for your arms. Inhale to center. And exhale, change. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. And take 2 breaths there. Short inhales, long exhales. Nudge your right hip slightly forward to deepen the twist. Stretch hand to hand. When you've done your 3 breaths, inhale to center. Exhale, lower your arms. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, turn to the left. 2 breaths, short inhales, long exhales. Nudge the left hip slightly forward to deepen the twist. At the end of the exhales, if you can just pause and deepen the twist, that's the moment to do it. Inseams of both feet grounded. When you've finished, you inhale to center and exhale Tadasana. Take a breath, look hard. Inhale, widen overhead, flip your palms. And exhale, twist to the right. Arch back, look up past the hands. Inhale, come back to center. Lift a little more. Exhale, turn the other way. Arch back, look up. Ground both feet really strongly so you feel it from the floor. Inhale, come to center. And exhale, change. Arch back, look up and hold for 2 breaths. Ground the inside of your right foot. And then come to the center and twist the other way and hold for 2 breaths. The inhales want to be quite strong here. It's a back bend. You can look up past your hands. Don't bend your knees. Ujjayi breathing, please. And when you're ready, inhale to center, chin down, lift a little more, stretch your spine a little more, stretch your lungs a little more. Exhale, lower the arms. One more twist. Inhale, raise the arms. Lock fingers. Exhale, bring the hands behind again into Pristanjali Mudra. Hold your opposite elbow. And then inhale. Roll your shoulders back. And exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Take a breath. Short inhale. Long exhale. Ujjayi breathing, please. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. Short inhale, long exhale. See if you can squeeze the palms a little more tightly. Roll the shoulders back a little bit more. And then when you're ready, inhale, center. And exhale, just release the hands down into Tadasana. Shoulder rotations. Inhale, arms widen overhead. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms in a big circle. Shoulder level, stand up straight. When you're breathing, when you're moving, you're breathing. Inhale, wide and overhead. Keep the Ujjayi sound, keep the spine long. Exhale, straight forward and wide. At the end of that movement, pause. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest, chin on sternum. Inhale, forward, flip the palms, overhead. Keep breathing to the end. And then exhale, widen down. Inhale, widen up. Exhale, rotate deep into the shoulders. Stand up straight. Inhale, widen overhead. Forward and wide. Pause. Bandhas here if you wish. Inhale, forward. Exhale, lower. Come to the front of your mat. Inhale, raise your arms to shoulder level. Exhale, squat down. Separate your knees, sit down. Come onto your back and relax in Shavasana. Feet slightly wider than your hips, arms away from the body. Watch the breath in the pranasthana. Relax your face. Let go of Ujjayi breathing. Om. Keep together, arms by the sides. Inhale, stretch your arms over your head. Lock fingers, push the palms away. Exhale, don't move, separate the palms. Hold the breath out, sit up, fold over the legs. Good. Bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet close to the buttocks. Push yourself up into a squatting position. Hands on the floor. Inhale, straighten the legs. And exhale, fold. Flip the palms, inhale, come up. And exhale, Tadasana. Ardha Utkatasana, Purna Utkatasana, Vinyasas, half and full forward fold. Inhale, widen overhead, flip your palms. And remember, you can do this with the prayer over the heart if you have any issues with your back. And exhale, move the hips back, chin down, look navel, fold halfway. Keep the chin down, looking into the navel. Inhale, come up, arch back a little bit at the top. Exhale, fold halfway. Good, don't move. Inhale, arms wide like wings. Exhale, arms forward, flip the palms. Exhale, arms wide like wings. Take a breath, inhale. Chin down, look navel. Exhale completely. Pause, bandhas. Exhale, arms forward. Inhale, arms forward. Now exhale, arms forward, it should be. And then inhale, stand up. And exhale, Tadasana. Purna, full Uttanasana. Inhale, widen overhead. And exhale, separate the palms and fold all the way. Bring the hands to the legs or to the floor. Relax your neck. Flip the palms, inhale, come up, arch back a little bit at the top. And exhale, fold all the way. And the hands onto the legs or the floor. Flip the palms, inhale, all the way up. Arch back. Exhale, fold all the way. Okay, hold the legs or push the hands into the floor, or you can take the big toes. 3 breaths. Inhale, look up, lengthen your spine, straighten your arms. And exhale, round the back and bring the face towards the legs. 3 breaths, short inhales, long exhales. Gently gaze at the tip of the nose. Ujjayi breathing, please. On your exhale, about twice the length of your inhale. Relax your neck. Next inhale, flip your palms, push your hips back, make a number 7, come up with strong arms and legs. And exhale, Tadasana. Second Vinyasa. Inhale, arms widen overhead. Keep your chin down. Keep looking into your heart. Exhale, fold all the way. And this time, slide your hands under your feet. You can bend your knees if you need to. Toes pointing towards the heels, and see if you can bring the toes up to your wrists. Just do what you can. Then inhale, look up. And exhale, fold round the back. Draw the elbows out to the sides and the shoulder blades towards the ceiling. And breathe. Relax the neck. Ujjayi breathing, please. And when you're ready, release the hands and flip the palms. Inhale, come up. Arch back a little bit at the top. And exhale, Tadasana. Third, Vinyasa. Inhale, arms wide and overhead. Flip your palms. And exhale, separate the palms, fold forward. Cross the wrists and hold the opposite heel from the outside or the opposite leg. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fold. Draw the elbows out towards the sides of the room and the shoulder blades towards the ceiling. And just straighten your legs as much as you comfortably can. Breathe. Hold on to something. Don't want your hands floating. They need to be holding on. And when you're ready, flip the palms. Inhale, come up. And exhale, Tadasana. Okay, and then the Niralambas, which means the unsupported Uttanasana forward bend. Inhale, bring the arms to shoulder level. And exhale, fold forward. Oh no, we do that differently. Sorry, come up. Inhale, bring the arms to shoulder level. Turn the palms up, open the chest, arch back, look up. And then exhale, as you fold forward, rotate the palms forward and up and bring your head towards your legs. So your palms are now facing up. And then inhale, come up. And when you get to the top, turn the palms up, open the chest, drop the head back. And exhale, turn the palms down and fold. Pause at the end of the movement. Draw your arms out and up. Firm your legs, relax your neck sharp. And then inhale, come up. Rotate the palms up, look up. Last time, exhale, go down. So just take one breath there. Ready, inhale, come up. Arch back and look up. And exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms wide and overhead. Exhale, hands behind you, interlock the fingers, turn the palms away if you can, or squeeze the palms. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, fold forward, draw the arms up and over. Inhale, come up, arch back, fall down into the hands, squeeze the shoulder blades. Head can go back. Exhale, fold. I'm going to hold for a breath, let the head hang, draw the arms up and over. Ujjayi breathing. One long exhale now. You can hold this to 3 to 6 breaths, but we're coming up, so inhale, come up. And exhale, release the hands to Tadasana. One more Niralamba Vinyasa. Inhale, widen overhead. Exhale, palms down and behind you. Pristanjali Mudra, I'll hold the opposite elbow. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, move the shoulders back, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, come up, arch back. And push the prayer into the back of the heart. And exhale, fold all the way. And take 2 breaths here. Short inhales, long exhales. Relax. On the inhale, push into the feet, stand up. Arch back at the top, open your chest, fill the lungs. And exhale, Tadasana, release the hands. Pause for Uttanasana, twisted Uttanasana. Inhale, arms widen overhead, flip your palms. And then exhale, turn to the right and fold outside the right leg. And bring the hands to the floor or the leg. And then flip the palms, inhale, keep facing over the right leg. Come up and arch back slightly at the top. And exhale, fold again over the right leg. And you can bring the hands to leg, or if you can push the palms into the floor with the fingers interlocked, do that. And the hips go slightly to the left, relax your neck. 2 breaths, short inhale, long exhale. At the end of each exhale, if you can, twist a little more to the hands on your leg. Yeah, on the outside of your right leg. And then when you're done, flip the palms, inhale, come up. And turn to the front. And exhale, turn to the left. And fold. Try to keep grounded on the inseams of both feet. Inhale, come up and arch back. And exhale, go down and hold for 2 breaths. Just keep facing over the left sofa. You don't need to turn to the middle. Short inhales, long exhales, Ujjayi breathing. Neck relax. And then when you're ready, flip the palms, inhale, come up, and turn to the center. Lift a little more with the chin down now, and exhale, Tadasana. Okay, and a couple more. There's a lot of vinyasas in this Uttanasana. So now just bring your feet maybe a little bit wider than your hips. Inhale, bring your arms widen over your head. And then Ujjayi, strong exhale, go down. And bring the hands inside the legs and hold your heels with the thumbs. Hang on a minute, I've forgotten. Yeah, hold your heels with your hands inside the legs. So you just start by holding the heels. Inhale, straighten your legs a little bit, and exhale, fold. I think I've got that right. Yeah, I have. Okay. Take a couple of breaths there. And then flip the palms and inhale, come up. Arch back a little bit at the top. And exhale, go all the way down. And this time, hold your heels and try to get your forearms behind your calves. Good. Holding the same leg with the same hand. Don't cross your arms. Now move your feet apart enough. Your hands are inside your legs, not outside. Move your legs apart a little bit and bring your shoulders through your legs, if you can. Keep holding, and then bend the knees to do that. Your feet are too close together, Louise. And then, if you can, straighten your legs a little bit there. And then bend your knees again. See if you can release the hands and clasp the hands behind your back. Good. And then inhale, do your best to straighten your legs. Okay, everybody stop. Charlotte, can you demo this for me, please? So this is not, so can you do this for me? Yeah. Okay, can you do it there a bit? So what you'll find is, so we're just going through these vinyasas, and what you find is as you move through the vinyasas of each sequence, it gets more challenging as you go through the sequence. So not everybody's going to be able to do the whole sequence of, for example, these forward bends. So you work to the one which is relevant for you, and you keep doing that, and then eventually you add on more as you get more, as you're able, if you're ever able. But so this is the kind of like, this is the culmination of the standing forward bend sequence. Everything else you've been doing in a way is preparing you for this. So the feet need to be wide enough so that your shoulders can fit between your knees. So some of you have got your feet way too close together, so there's no way, even if you were flexible enough, could you get through. But inhale, bring your arms overhead and flip your palms. And we'll go through the different stages, so there's something for all of you to do. Exhale to fold forward and hold the heels from the inside. That's the first thing. So this is the first posture, which you can all do. Okay, and you could stay there and breathe. And then the second option is to bring the forearms around the backs of the calves from the inside. Yeah. Okay, and then to do that, for some people, if you bend the knees, it's easier to do that. You can then get the arms through a little bit more and then gently straighten the legs. Okay. And then if you're comfortable with that, bend the knees and bring the shoulders through between the legs and round your back. So now this is called Kurmasana because it's got backs rounded like a tortoise. And then bend the knees again and bring the hands round the back, behind the back, and clasp the hands together if you can reach. And then with the hands clasped, very gently and carefully, straighten the legs as much as you can. And the gaze point is to look up past your bum. Okay, Charlotte? Okay, so that is the full posture. That is Uttanasana Kumasana. Beautiful, thank you. And then to come out, you bend the knees, bring the hands through and interlock the thumbs, interlock the fingers. And on the inhale, push into the feet, stand up. Beautiful, thank you. Well done. Okay, so I want everybody to look like that. It's not easy, is it? But there's an option there that all of you can do, yeah? Everybody can fold forward and hold the backs of the legs from the inside. So let's just do whichever one is relevant to you. Inhale, bring your arms wide and overhead. And exhale, fold forward. First phase, take the heels from the inside, bend your knees. Second phase, get the forearms around the backs of the calves. Third phase, inside the legs, Sophie. Hands inside the legs. Arms inside the legs. Yeah. Next phase, to bend the knees and get the shoulders between the knees as much as you can. And then with the knees bent, you can either keep the hands there or you can release them and bring them round your back. They don't have to bind, but they just go behind the back a bit. And then on an inhale, being careful, straighten your legs as much as you comfortably can. Bring your feet a bit closer together. Okay, bring your body through. Bring your arms through. Bend your knees. And when you're ready, when you've done a few breaths there, you can come out. Bend your knees. And now bring your hands up behind your back. And the other one. Okay. So stay there. Hold strap. Okay, now do your best to gently straighten your legs. And bring your head through more. Look up. Yes, well done. Good. And then when you want to come out, bend the knees first. Bend the knees more and release the strap. Interlock your fingers. Reach forward, come up. Very good. Okay, there's a harder one. Do you want to do that? Okay, so the next posture in the sequence is actually to do this. And then ideally, it's Ramaswamy where it says, oh, keep your feet together, keep your legs together. And from there, with your feet and your legs together, you drop back into full wheel. But I'm not even going to ask Charlotte to do that. It's a very, very advanced posture. But what we can do is just, what the reason is, there is a full wheel there, which is a counterpose to all the forward bending. So the simplest way to do the counterpose to the forward bending is to bring the hands onto the small of the back, fingers pointing down. And then exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, firm your legs, and inhale, arch back. And exhale, stand up. Inhale, arch back. And I'm going to hold for a breath. Exhale. Lower abdomen strong, perineum lifted. Inhale, deep into the chest. And hold the breath in for a couple of seconds. And exhale, stand up. Okay. Look hard, take a couple of breaths, and move into the Utkatasana sequence. So Chara, this is where you've got to watch your knee, okay? And then inhale, bring the arms to shoulder level, chin down, look navel, and exhale, halfway squat. So the thighs no more than parallel with the floor, feet together, knees together, but knees relaxed. Inhale, stand up, and just go as far as you comfortably can. Exhale, go down. Try to keep the arms parallel with the floor. You can keep the knees together. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. And hold for one breath, short inhale. Chin down, long exhale. Hold the breath out. Mula Bandha, perineum, Uddiyana Bandha, lower abdomen in and out. Good. Inhale, stand up, arms parallel with the floor. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, bring the arms to the side like wings, Kagasana, bird variation. And same thing, exhale, half squat. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, go down. One breath, chin down, look navel. Long exhale, bandhas. And then release bandhas, inhale, stand up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms widen overhead, flip your palms. Exhale, Ardha Utkatasana. Try to keep your chest up, don't collapse forward too much. You want a bit more weight in your heels. Really push out through your hands. Inhale, stand up. And exhale, half squat. Take a breath. I mean, this normally, you can usually do this holding for 3 or 6 breaths in each one of these variations, but I'm going to spare you. And then inhale, come up. So you can get the feeling of the full vinyasa. Exhale, Tadasana. And then inhale, arms widen overhead, flip your palms. We'll miss one out here. And then exhale, cross the forearms and bring the hands to the opposite shoulder blade. And then inhale and exhale, halfway Utkatasana. Inhale, stand up. Keep your elbows back, keep your chin on your sternum. And exhale, go down. One breath, short inhale, long exhale. The end of the exhale, bandhas. Perineum lifts, lower abdomen sucks in and up. That's what makes you stable and strong here. And then release bandhas, inhale, stand up, push the hands to the ceiling. Exhale, Tadasana. One more vinyasa. Inhale, arms wide and overhead, flip your palms. Exhale, reverse prayer or hold your elbows. So you can see the pattern in the arm movements. It sort of flows throughout the whole practice. And then inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest, chin down. Exhale, Ardha Utkatasana. Keep the chin down, look at your navel, and so it engages your core. And then inhale, stand up. Keep the chin down. Exhale, go down, take one breath. Short inhale. Long exhale. Bandhas. Release bandhas. Inhale, come up. Arch back at the top. Squeeze the prayer. And exhale, release the hands. Tadasana. Okay, and so the vinyasa continues now, doing all those same arm movements in the full squat, where you go all the way down. But before we do that, we're going to work on the full squat. Okay? So full squat is easy for some people than others. It depends on the flexion you have in your ankles and the way your ankle joints are made. Some people can quite easily go down with the feet flat on the floor and do a full squat. Some people don't have that range of movement in their ankle joint, so then the heel has to lift. But it's something you can improve by working with a partner. Caroline, can you help me? Okay, so we're going to hold hands, and the best way to do it is to hold the wrist of the other person. Watch out of the way. So just come to the front. Come to the front. Okay, and you want to be so your arms are fairly straight because you're all going to work in pairs now, and your feet are going to be together as best you can. And you inhale together. Are you okay to squat down? And then as you take each other's weight and you slowly keep the chin down, draw the navel in, you want the arms to be straight, and you go into a full squat. You're not going to fall over because you've got each other. And then on the inhale, you come up. And if the arms are bending like this to keep the weight of the other person, then you're too close together. Your arms want to stay straight. Inhale. Exhale, squat down. Chin down, draw the navel in, lift perineum. Inhale. And exhale, release. Okay, choose a partner. Ideally, if someone's similar size, some works better. Like that. Okay. Stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Together, inhale. Just a little tiny bit more. Exhale. Okay? Yeah. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. It's too easy. Do another one. Ujjayi breathing, strong breathing. When you get to the bottom, pause. Inhale up. Good. Any problems? Okay. You okay? Chin down, Sophie, look navel. Inhale up. One more, exhale down. Okay, stay there for the rest of the class. Inhale up. Okay. If anything, you two are fractionally too far apart because it's pulling you forward when you come up. Did you know what I mean? You want to be able to keep a bit more upright. But that's fine. You get the idea. You get the idea? So that's a good way to develop your squatting practice. And squatting is obviously just a really important thing for your hips, your ankles, your knees, and your lower back. And doing it with the feet together like this is like the hardest way to do it. But it's something you can do if you're holding on to something or you've got a partner. But if you find it really challenging, you want to start with your feet about hip distance and the feet turned slightly out and the arms straight forward. So the easiest variation is where the counterweight of the arms forward. The moment you bring the hands here or behind your back, it gets more difficult. And so you can just do this variation in the beginning and go up and down. And it's a really good way. I mean, we're throughout most of our evolution, we've been people who could easily squat and squat down and work and do things on the floor like that. And because of sitting in chairs, and we just lose that ability. But it's very important for our structure, our skeletal system, etc. And so squatting is something you really want to try and cultivate in your practice. And you know, in the sun salutation that we do in this practice, that's one of the reasons why every time you do the sun salutation, you take a full squat, where in most modern vinyasa, Utkatasana is a half. Like so, in Vinyasa Krama, it's a full squat, and it's for the health of the knees, the hips, and the back. Okay? We've got 15 minutes, so there's a couple more variations here, which we might as well go for. Okay, so if you can squat with your feet comfortably flat on the floor in full Utkatasana, then you can do that. But if not, the easiest thing to do is just to just roll up your mat. You just roll up your mat, and so you've got a little bit at the front, like so. Squat on, stand on it, and then it will just allow you, with the heels up, to be able to squat down more comfortably and do the variations. So you can choose. You can use blocks if you want to, but okay. Kurmasana vinyasas. Bring the feet slightly wider than your hips, turn the toes out. Inhale, bring the arms widen over the head. Good. And exhale, bend the knees and go down. And it's the same as the previous posture. Bring your hands inside the legs and hold your heels, if you can, and squat down. If that's too much for you, just put your hands on the floor in front of you and squat down. Good. And then lift your chest up and look straight forward. Stay there for 3 breaths. Hold your heels if you can. 2, one more breath. Your feet need to be wider, Sophie. 3. And then on the inhale, sweep the arms forward, interlock the fingers, come all the way up. And exhale, Tadasana. So the next posture is the same as the one we did before, where the body goes back through the legs. So you need the feet wide enough for that. Inhale, bring the arms widen overhead. And exhale, bend the knees and go down. And then round the back, Kurmasana tortoise. Bring the hands round and hold the heels, or bring the forearms behind the shins. And then if you can get the forearms behind the shins, just straighten the legs a bit, Aoife and Charlotte, And walk the shoulders through, and then swing the arms round and clasp the hands behind your back, if you can. And Sophie. Yeah. And then squat down as deep as you can and bring your head to the floor. Or stay wherever you are and breathe. Okay, don't worry about the strap, just do it, I'll help you. Okay, bend the knees more and get down, 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 down. And now bring the arms through and bring them around your back. Okay, now round your back, bring your head towards the floor and drop your bum down as much as you can. So you look very, very tortoise-like. That's good. Very nice. Good. And then when you're done, release the hands, sweep the arms through, interlock the fingers, inhale, come up. And exhale, Tadasana. Okay. There's one more which is virtually impossible, but we'll do a slightly easier variation of it, yeah? Okay. So this is the next variation, and then we do the final posture. So this is getting a bit more challenging, but this one is actually easier than the last one we did for most people. This is all part of the squatting sequence. Inhale, bring the arms wide and overhead, feet are in the same position. And as you exhale, squat down and bring the hands in front of you on the floor. Good. And then lift up your right arm. Internally rotate your right arm so the palm faces up. And then drop the shoulder low and bring it round in front of the shin and up your back. And then bring the other hand above the knee and bring the hands behind you and clasp the hands. Or bring them towards each other and then twist and look up over your left shoulder. Take 3 breaths, short inhales, long exhales. Good, well done. You just need slightly longer arms. You don't need a strap for this, you're doing it wrong, that's why. So keep this arm goes above. Yeah, easy. Good, well done. Okay, and then inhale, come to center. And stretch both arms up over your head and block your fingers, but keep in the squat. And then exhale, go down and wrap the other side. You need to get something under your heels. You're just having to balance. You've got to roll your mat up. Roll your mat up. If you haven't got that stability in your base, there's no way you'll be able to do the posture. You're wobbling around. So stand on that. Yeah. Turn your feet out a bit. Turn your feet out. Go down. Good. Separate your knees. Okay. Bring this arm down in front. Now in front. Like that. In front of your knee. Very good. And this one round behind you. And then look above your right shoulder. Look up. Good. And then inhale, come to center, bring both arms overhead and lift up. Exhale, bring both hands to the floor. Don't come up yet. Turn your feet parallel. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, bring your arms wide and over the head. Flip your palms. And exhale, Tadasana, feet together. Okay, so there's one more posture, which is the posture we did at the beginning. So it seals the sequence. Tadasana. Inhale, bring the arms wide and overhead. Flip your palms, lift your heels. And exhale, lower the arms, lower the heels. Just gaze at something that won't move. Inhale, raise the arms, raise the heels. Exhale, lower. Inhale, raise the arms, raise the heels. This time we're going to hold and take a breath. Exhale, don't move. Inhale, see if you can stretch a little more. Pause. Exhale, lower the arms and heels. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale, raise your arms to shoulder level. Chin down. Exhale, squat all the way, separate the knees. And if you can, without putting your hands on the floor, sit down. And onto your back and relax in Shavasana. Switch off Ujjayi breathing. Bring your awareness down through your body and into your feet. Relax your feet, toes, ankles. Relax your calves and your knees, thighs, hip joints, and the whole pelvic region. Let your legs go heavy. Lower back, upper back. Relax all your spinal muscles. Relax your back. Intestines and stomach, liver, kidneys. Relax the heart. Relax the left lung. Relax the right lung. Relax your lungs and your chest. And just let your body breathe by itself. Relax your thumbs and your fingers. Relax your wrists, elbows, shoulders. Relax your neck and your throat. Whole inside of your mouth and your tongue. Relax your teeth and your lips. Relax jaw, cheeks. Relax the left eye. Relax the right eye. Drop your upper palate and let your eyeballs sink. Relax your temples and your forehead. Relax your scalp. Relax your whole physical body and all your facial muscles. relax your mind. Whatever you're thinking, just breathe it out. Bring your awareness to the pranasthana in the center of the chest. And make your breath very soft, almost imperceptible, very quiet. And as you breathe in, you feel the prana flooding out into every cell of your body. And as you breathe out, you feel the prana flowing back into the pranasthana in the center of your chest. So the prana just flows like a wave into the body as you inhale, tips of your toes, the top of your skull. And as you exhale, it recedes like a wave back to the source. You use the prana to cleanse, to heal, and to energize your whole mind body. Completely relaxed. Oh, deepen your breath. Bring your feet together and your arms by your sides. Inhale, stretch your arms over your head. Stretch your whole body, bend your knees, hug your knees. Make your way into seated posture for closing mantra. On me. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra. Inhale deeply for Om. Om. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivaranam Ovarukamiva Bandhanat Richo Mukshiyamamritat Om Shanti 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 Om Peace 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 Om Buddha Sakarus Bhagavan Ki Jai. Remind yourself the intention you made for your practice. Namaste.